today's video, we're going to have a little look at our distribution network that we're setting up through Vietnam. We're going to go downstairs, we're going to talk a little bit about cordyceps and mushrooms, and then a little peek into the lab to see what happens on a day-to-day basis. Let's get down to it.
Clean your desk right now. Clean your desk right now. So today is Thursday, which means the media company come in to do all our content videos. So we do YouTube, TikTok, Instagram and documentary. So I am basically just setting this whole scene up for what we're filming today for any of our content. So I'm just currently doing a mushroom shelf with some proteins. And yeah, just making the room look good.
So got a full day on today. First off, you're filming, so I've got to be on my best behaviour. We've just signed up for distribution through Vietnam. What I've got to do is just get everything ready to be able to roll out to the distribution partner there. I've got to upload everything online, all the product details, weights and everything. Get that over. We've also got a white label customer coming in. So one of the services we do offer is the kind of the full package. If you want to create your own supplement brand, you can come to us, we'll do labels for you. Do you mean we can even design logos for you if need be? And then we'll either give you our products with your labels on them, or can create something for you from scratch.
And where did that idea or opportunity come from?
So I think we've been ready for a while now for international distribution. Kind of at a level in the UK and Ireland where there's not that many more stockists that we could squeeze into. It's more maintaining the business. So obviously just go to further afield, different markets. I'd never really considered Vietnam, but just by chance these got in touch with us. Probably the biggest deal we've ever done up to this point. So we just need to get things right.
Sophie, what work have you been working on with regards to Vietnam?
So basically, whenever you market a product and it goes on a website, obviously you have your general like stack images or your stock images, and that's just a plain picture of the actual item that you're selling. That normally comes first. So when you're on the website, you see that picture first. So with us marketing and branding in another country, we need to tell the customers what the product is, what the benefits are, you know, what it's good for, what is in it in terms of ingredients, but do it in a way that's not just text. You've got to do it in a way that sort of catches your eye, and it's not just full of, you know, things that you don't really want to read. It's got to be full of, like, you know, the good stuff, like what's it used for, what's it popular for. So I've basically been just getting all of our information for our products, filtering that information through, picking out the best, most relevant parts of it, and then putting it together in like a social media sense in terms of what is visual to look at. So you'll see what we've had to do is we've had to upload all of our products to the actual website itself, and then we filter through and added all the information. So like absolutely everything that you would need to know about the product, we have to put on that system. So Matty went through, put every single product on with the original stock image, so like these images here, what the actual product is good for, you know, supports brain health, whatever, etc, etc. And yeah, just it's more punchy rather than reading a load of text. It's just straight to the point.
What effect are you hoping that that's going to have on sales?
Well, it makes the product more marketable anyway, and more appealing to the eye in terms of like social media. So these images don't have to just be used for Vietnam, they could be used for any website, Amazon, they could be used for our Instagram, they could be used for our website. We want to stock your vitamin B12. Have you got anything ready in terms of content that we can use? I could be like, I've got a folder full of content here that you can just post on your Instagram. That's all been done and ready for you. So it's not even just for the purpose of Vietnam, it's for the purpose of absolutely everyone. Everyone can use these because they're so accessible. And they're our brand, you know, it's our product, our logo, everything is done by me. So, you know, it's like authentic as well.
I've got to do this spreadsheet here, so we've uploaded everything to the online portal. I've got to do this, put in all kinds of weights, dimensions and everything of the products. Once we submit this to the distribution company in Vietnam, they'll let us know how many samples that they want. We'll send a big load of samples over, and they'll distribute those to their top customers, see what's popular, what's selling. And then from there, we'll start taking bulk orders then for distribution throughout Vietnam, hopefully by the pallet. Hello, sorry I'm late.
No worries. Like I'm still like here.
Yeah, no worries.
When the sample arrived to the Vietnam warehouse, have a good day today.
Yeah, and yourself.
And hope you enjoy the rest of the day.
Right, thanks. That was a Zoom call I was late for with the distributor in Vietnam. So just speaking about next steps, got to get the samples over and then roll out distribution. So it's exciting but nerve-wracking as well. That's the distribution work done for now. So what else we've got on today is a big white label order for mushroom products. So we'll go downstairs, talk mushrooms, and Tomo and Ellie can show you what they're doing for the day. Cordyceps, these are one of my favourite mushrooms. What they do for the human body is increase the production of ATP. So what's ATP? ATP is adenosine triphosphate. Now that's the source of cellular energy. So what Cordyceps can do for the human is increase the energy output, increase stamina, and increase athletic performance. Nice little story I like to tell about Cordyceps is back in the 1990s, the Chinese Olympic team broke 5 world records, which they attributed to supplementing with Cordyceps. Obviously, there was a lot of training that went into that, but they kind of thought they had the edge with the supplementation of Cordyceps. Many different species of Cordyceps. Some of the most, I mean, just in popular culture at the moment, you got the Last of Us. That's a species that you might see on David Attenborough, where the ant will be infected by Cordyceps. It goes away from the colony. It's known as the zombie fungus. Now, nutritionally and functionally, you've got Cordyceps sinensis and Cordyceps militaris, which are not what you've seen on The Last of Us. It's also a fictional program as well. It wouldn't happen. A human's body temperature is too high to be infected by the fungus. But anyway, your Cordyceps sinensis, Cordyceps militaris. So we use a Cordyceps militaris, which on the market is the best that you can consume. Cordyceps sinensis, which is wild picked, which comes at an astronomical price, kind of the gold standard. You can get Cordyceps sinensis, which are lab grown, which are not as effective. So the best form that you can get off the shelf is a Cordyceps militaris.
What's that different from lion's mane?
Completely different. Yeah, so lion's mane, that's more for your brain. That can help new neural pathways. That can increase concentration, focus, memory. Whereas Cordyceps, completely different. That's all about stamina and respiratory health.
I'm ready, Mr. Murphy, sir.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Mr. Supreme Leader, sir.
Chris is the man.
Sandro, what are we doing now?
We're making Cordyceps tincture. We've got a white label order for 50, and then we're going to make some for our shelves as well.
What do you mean, white label?
Say you want to start a business, but you haven't got the machinery or the manpower to make the stuff yourself. We'll make it for you, throw your labels on it, and then you ship it. Yeah, we've had to make the tincture up, which is purified water, grain alcohol, and concentrated Cordyceps powder. And then it goes into the machine, and we bottle it. And then we'll put your labels on it, and you can sell it as yours. This machine just runs on seconds. So like, if it runs for 3 seconds, 3 seconds will fill a bottle. If it runs for 5 seconds, it'll fill a bigger bottle. So all we have to do is press that. And we've got one. So we've just got to do this 100 times now.
So that's what the order was for, 100?
Yeah, 100 Cordyceps and then other mushrooms as well.
Hi.
So, what is it that you're doing now?
So at the minute I am doing some international shippings for our website. So lately we've been having a lot more overseas customers. So I'm just doing them now. Print the invoice out, and then I have to input all the information onto a shipping website to arrange shipping for them to be picked up. With our normal customers, it's normally Royal Mail, so with international, it's a bit more complicated. You have to put a lot more information for customs and stuff like that.
Whereabouts is it getting shipped to? What type of countries?
So we've got Croatia, United States, we've got Norway and Hong Kong.
Full borders or?
No, so these are just individual orders off one customer that must have found our website and like the look of it. So these are just off our website, but we have obviously invoices for big shop orders that go overseas as well.
Lyrically, I'm supposed to represent not only the client and the player president.
His playlists are good, I like his singing. He's happy, isn't he?
Nice to know, appreciated.
When we go to Sweden, we've got a lion's mane, what would you call it? A mascot, is it?
Costume.
Costume of a lion's mane bowl. So it's done, it's made. I've just had it all sent over, pictures of the manufacturer. So I'm going to get a shout and see what she thinks of it. Costume for Sweden, really.
Oh my god.
That one's the best.
But that's the back, look, there's the back of the feet.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm wearing for the airport, you know. Yeah, I'm going to sit by you on the plane.
Are you going to get that in a case?
No, out the suitcase.
How would you feel about wearing that though, really? Alright?
Yeah? I like that.
You seen Ali's costume?
Look at the name, mate. That's all, look. Like that.
You'll love that.
So it's the end of the working day, it's almost time to turn off the lights. What you will have seen from this video is a little bit about building our distribution network through Vietnam, a little talk on Cordyceps and how they benefit the human body, and also a little peek inside the lab to see what happens on a daily basis, also including the white label manufacturing side of things.
Wow, well done lad, I'm still mopping.
If you do like the content on this channel, please do subscribe, like the video, check us out on social media, which is feel_supreme on Instagram, TikTok and Facebook, or the website, which is feelsupreme.co.uk.